Hey, welcome back to the channel. This was a Saturday mission we conducted with about 15 people. We were all trying to bomb respective targets and trying to stay aware of the SM-2 to the north. For the most part, all of us had bombs that hit ground units. I have included a few minutes of the briefing at the beginning. I also have the debriefing of our flights at the end. For your convenience, I have some timestamps below if you would like to use those. There are a few new additions to the Aviation Plus store on Teespring, including the Aviation Plus shirt to the left and the rifle shirt on the bottom. I've always had the Fox 3 shirt, but if you're interested in one of these shirts, please see the link below to my Aviation Plus store. And this shirt is the newest edition. If you would like to support the channel, please check out these shirts. The link is below in the description and at the top to the right. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya. Nails 29 north. 25 north. I'm coming back south.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, 29 inner ring. Spike 29.
Altitude. Altitude. Chaff. Flare.
3, I'm all out.
3's defensive.
So, so the Navy's going to do a missile strike on the Russian frigate group at 0420. Our package is going to be taking off around the same time as them, and we're going to be destroying the armor reserves at the staging areas marked on the map. So the staging areas marked on the map are marked with an R, I think. I think they're all marked with R. Let me just double check that and make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, they're all marked with an R. Those are suspected armor assembly areas where there's probably enemy tank battalions. There's also an SA-15 and there's also an SA-4 which is not marked, but it's on the island to the west, where the SA-15 is. There's AAA vicinity of the southeast of Wakani, and there's SA-19s, SA-13s, and possible SA-15s rolling around in the battalions. I will say the one unique capability here is the Mud Hens have AGM-130s, which have a standoff bomb that basically has a rocket motor on it that can go about 30 miles. Hawkeye, you're gonna work armor vicinity of that's Chris Reb leading that flight, right?
Correct.
Okay. You're going to work armor vicinity of Romeo 74. They should be moving from the northwest. They could be staging at that bridge north of Romeo 74, but that's going to be the area you're going to work. The next flight is Warhawk 1. Warhawk 1, you're going to work Romeo 80 and Romeo 79. Possibility of also destroying the AAA, if you like, the AAA that's marked there. These are the ground equivalent of what is on those ships. So they have the equivalent of an SA-10, an SA-11, and an SA-8. It's basically a no-fly zone. If you go within that ring, you're going to die, essentially. There's going to be multiple missiles fired at you. It's very, very dangerous. So just avoid that ring. There's no launch tone indication from these ships, so you'll just blow up. So just stay far away from the ring.
All right. So the way that I see this, our main threat is going to be the SM-2 range, or whatever the equivalent is, on the Russian frigate force, which looks strangely American. So those are going to be the main threats. So the issue is going to be crossing into that threat ring. If I'm not mistaken, these ships may be moving, and as a result, we might run into a situation where the ring is technically moving and getting closer to us. That's my understanding. What I think we might do is I think we might deviate from our flight plan a little bit and follow the coast. Go along the coast to the east. And that way we should be safe from AAA or for anything that's out there. We just have to follow the coastline. And I think what we'll end up doing, we'll probably separate the elements. So the first element will go in as a pair, and the second element will come in afterwards. And then we'll just rotate.
All right, boys. Let's taxi.
Ready for departure.
Kraus on Discord.
What?
You're on Discord still.
Oh, shit.
One is gate.
3's rolling.
Mud Hen 1. Hold short.
Course rolling.
Here we go. 3's airborne.
Flight standby for data.
Data.
Hawkeye, 1-1.
They look like they
Agent
are
1,
to the
contact
west
info.
of Steer 5. There's a huge group of them.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, let's set up for a grinder here. We're going to use the coastline. Let's flight go trail. Okay, so the naval group is still showing up on RWR. Be very careful about trespassing. Drop your bomb as fast as you can and get out. One's in hot from the south, committing on targets. Bullseye 325 for 25.
3's hot in the target, going after the far west targets. Three rock eyes.
One missed.
3's off to the east. Nothing went off.
One's in hot from the south.
Okay, four's coming in again.
We should go in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something's wrong with the bomb, and one's off dry.
3's in hot in the south. 326. 26. Where to find those things?
Okay, four's approaching the coastline again. Let me know when you guys are done bonding.
Copy, I will look at it. Use data link, guys.
3 rock eyes. Off to the east.
Okay, I got you.
Data.
Tank of column there, right there.
Three shack off to the east.
Eagle, Mudhen, movers are northwest of Romeo 80, between Romeo 80 and Romeo 88. Moving east to west.
2 range, engaging target south, my mark.
Laser ready
Data.
on 1731 laser code.
One is recommitting base turn.
3's in hot.
Okay, Martin, stand by. Eagle 2. Second position of enemy targets.
3 rock eyes out to the east.
Northwest of Romeo 80, between 80 and 88. Moving east to west on the MSR. Laser ready.
4 and hot.
Chew, I think you wanted to get out of there.
Martin Eagle, is there a flaming wreckage just southeast of that target?
That sounds about right.
2 Rokai, off east. Copy, Martin. I'm going to drop 2 GPUs, laser code 174. Laser code.
Hawkeye sent.
Three rock eyes times 2 off to the east.
And retrograde waypoint safe.
Did not hit target. It went right in between like 4 of them, and it didn't blow them up.
Ah, yeah, copy. Sorry. Romeo 88.
Mudhead 1 is RTV.
Eagle 2 copies.
Off to the east, dry. Going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It might be getting confused because they got vehicles on top of each other.
Hopefully it works this time.
Are there any tankers up and running? Never mind.
I don't believe there are.
3 rock eyes out to the east. 3 shack. Yeah, I'm looking out. See, it's near Stir 5. Stir 5's in the water.
It's a little bit to the west of that.
Yeah, I see it. It snapped to it, but I don't see anything around there.
Yeah, I should have a. If it snapped to it, you should be able to hit that.
Alright, I'll just pickle off there. I see him now. I went into NVGs and out, and it came up. Nails 29 north.
To the Yankee band, so we should see each other.
Nails 29 north. 25 north. I'm coming back south.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, 29 entering. Spike 29.
Altitude. Altitude.
Warhawk
Chaff,
1,
flare.
Dallas 3, I'm all out.
3's defensive.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare. Bingo. Bingo. Chaff, flare.
Warhawk 1-1, agent 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID to
Damn.
Chaff,
MiG-25.
flare.
Alright, Fox 3 times 2 from lead. I'm out of here. Time to go.
Yep, 3's egressing.
Cheap shot on both. Defending missile. Spike 29.
Chaff, flare.
Missile defeated. Continuing south.
If you could help, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's still on my tail. Turning back. What's their angels?
Warhawk 1 is ejecting.
Declare.
Warhawk 1-3, agent 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID to MiG-29.
Chaff, flare.
Get out of here.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare.
Warhawk 1-3 is on downwind at Angels 030,
Contact on final.
coming into land runway 30, declaring emergency. Steel state 012.
2 south. Vectors to final. Runway 30.
Copy, copy.
Warhawk 1-2. Roger. Contact approach when able.
Warhawk 1-3 turning base. Angels 1-3. Steep approach. Teal state 102 or 012.
Copy, I'm just going to orbit. So how many are still in the air?
Warhawk 1-3, gear down, short final.
Eagle 2-2 turning to final, 6 miles out, runway 30.
Warhawk 1-3, wheels down, turning off at next available taxiway.
So where's that air engagement, Bible?
It was near the end, way later.
Oh, they're way. Oh, they're flying a cap. You see how they're like flying in a circle? That's a cap.
Yeah.
Oh, and they got vector. Oh, let's see what happened. You got within their commit range right here. Watch this.
Yep, skirted it.
That's pretty close. I know you thought they were further out. That's pretty close. They're within outer range right now.
And
They
yet
wanted-
we didn't get any notice that they were there until they
we
had the
were
lock
clean.
right
Well,
there.
well, watch. Well, hold on. So watch. They're not locking you up. The MiG-25 is all the way out here, but these MiGs are not locking you up yet. And you're
Yeah, I see it
The
there. I'm
prime
like,
went defensive.
oh geez, how are you going to defend that? Do you actually survive?
yeah. Yep, I jettisoned.
So
I had empty bags, one more mark left, so I just jettisoned and got out of there. Tried to turn back around, but by that time, Bible was dead.
How did he dodge that missile? I want to know that. He dodged the missile though and right past him.
Yeah, it was like 3 that per.
You should have at that range, dude.
How did that
throw-
miss?
Well, no,
Was I not aiming at him?
couple things here. This is actually going to be a good learning experience here. Let's slow this down. So at this range, turning is not you should not be turning at this point. All you're doing right now is guaranteeing him a better Wes. You're so close.
Yeah, there was no way he was that close. It's just like
5 miles.
what I was seeing. Yeah, I should have seen him
No.
visually. I couldn't
No,
see
so
him visually.
What you said they're outside the RWR. You're probably talking about these guys who are actually locking you up. He's not locking you up right now. He probably sees you visually and then he goes in dogfight mode. You're still not being locked up by a bandit. There he goes, right there at the last second.
It's still that guy.
You're getting
over
locked
there.
up. Yeah, but
Yeah, there he is.
you
Yeah,
see what happened? You were locked up, and also these are R27 ERs, which are they have heat terminal guidance.
Really?
Or is that the R27T? I always mix them up.
I think the ER is just long
He
range
locked
Fox
me
1.
up like wait, is he
Look it
never
up.
even locked me when he fired that.
Yeah, he did.
the last second.
He did it at the last second. Here, watch.
Hey guys, gotta run. Good flight, thanks.
GG.
Bye.
I'm still mad that missile missed. That second missile should have killed him.
I
don't
think
know
you were
why.
locked. Well, you were locked onto the MiG-25 out here.
It should not have done that.
No, because you were tracking this guy the whole time. So why would the missile? Why would it switch onto him? You were tracking the MiG-25.
I purposely though cycled off the 25 and went back towards the closer targets. Fired at 2 close targets and turned back.
So he that's a 6 mile. So like what I would have done instead of turning is
Well, yeah, if I knew he was there, I wouldn't have turned. I didn't know he was there.
Oh, but you thought
I
this
fired
was
both
him?
missiles, and I thought the second guy was. I don't know. I don't understand it. I didn't really. Yeah, if I had seen him, I would not have turned.
Okay.
I would have merged.
So you thought that this was the bandit out here, these 25s?
Yeah, the 29 that I actually shot.
Yeah.
I thought the guy was like I had seen him on the targeting pod. The second guy I locked up had a buddy on the targeting pod, and I thought I had the second guy that I fired at thought I was that 29, And I thought they
So-
were much further than 10 miles away.
I think what you probably did is you killed this guy, and then for whatever reason you locked onto this, which also moved the targeting pod over here. So
And
you
then
were
I saw
like,
his wingman.
yeah, and you were like, oh, that's fine. He's
Yeah.
far away. And then this guy was like within,
That's an expensive screw up for me.
yeah. Well, also like
I should have been much faster on that. I still
Where-
don't know how we didn't get any warning that that was going on.
they weren't locking you up.
Yeah, they were.
We still
clean,
should have
so
seen
it
them
was
show
okay.
up, though.
So
We
where's the
still-
rest? You only have a 2-ship. Like, where's the rest of your flight?
They were
That's what
bingo.
I was complaining about before. They were bingo long before. They took
Okay.
off a long time ago.
Okay, yeah.
So-
So